no ba hima Afia Schwar eto nyumbi e TikTok live so abra setawale join no mesrel se oba hwe video bia sisina so se na be ya on ten nyum no na sa numi Afia Schwar ye se oto yi akofa asema ba because story o kan ansa na ode enu no ba hyemu no samre ni podcast story ne fa no ebra Akwasi Aboagye enso e the response abra Afia Schwar Yaa Yeboah de odi kan be bo na adwuma no Akwasi Aboagye de also be famra kwan so mesro so baby subscribe button so no wa click the bell notification icon so no other man follow ye Facebook, Instagram, Twitter baby gossips24.com any gossips24 TV now me can for edumapa.com and ediama platform no platform be say carpenters was so mason for was so engineers was so plumbers was so electricians was so cleaners was so what I say part-time teachers crowd was so service be on here be with my app ne so be but more there so better already app no app store any place store need your for and some more quite first so now I'm back to 27 so it's last week more dear now there's a Miss G in UTV United Showbiz that trend you and the other journalist and just say AMG medical in your more there's all the UTV United Showbiz Miss G and the UTV na just say if you wanna or buy me if I saw live after such a tawale saw on live here if I saw live back esa ma tawale be join live ni biom e ma so can Miss G asem or can Miss G asem we no and then the TC Prince Chegaso etisi Olama Ikeso and then the ko wiwi e bra Akwasi Aboagye eso na Akwasi Aboagye nsem no me catch was me tu fama no nka this oba me Afia Schwar na kasa na betumi aka
me na ye dejeje no ye owu ye mon ka sa mon fe no are you people not crying for JJ to be back me na ye then those people that sit down to run us are they better? But you know one thing I have to tell you before I go. Yesterday I said it, I'm saying it again. You dear, Akwasi Aboagye is because of your dick. That's why you don't like it. It's small. Yeah, you know you tried fucking me, you couldn't. His dick is very small. You say so you want to wear the monster shorts and your dick is like this. And you can't send me away if you don't find a cut it to answer. That's so I can confirm.
What try oh?
Oh, I was young. I was 19. Almost why I ring out because now me are Kalana no be payment but so went me anyway.
It's no time is I know.
I said it on Monday. I have thought about it and I'm saying a Kotiana. I was brand and a Kotisha. Oh, I don't know about it. It's your press, yeah, press, I wonder if Akwasi Aboagye no. Oh, yeah, they know Tini twins. Oh, I'm so confused about that. What does it happen on the local UTV near discussing? But I'm not saying how because the court is suffer. Oh, me who ya na me 90 years, 29, maybe 42 years, why that's why it's a pin. At that age, it's not a Scottish woman. So at this time, dear, I don't know. No, any bribing and Nana Brown, I mean, kind of Brown or a presenter. I almost by a never down for teacher, and be a friend mother. Not be a call rest my hotel. I was a very young girl. No, my dear, fresh. Brian, me. I feel that because that's here tomorrow, UTV. Over for her. Yes, yeah, I could say what this father do. For what? Once I train me, the other one to me, and it's none of your business.
When you know who did you radio so?
I wanted to me say time obey me, not me alcohol where I ring out. Just with him, I was barely 19.
Women young cannot girl be away dinner only 18. No, we're back out now. I bet can.
Almost so, baby, or demon, and I may 190, not a courtesan. And then I gave him a scanner because we don't even family call them only. I gave him a scanner. So it was like a scandal at Westman Hotel. We fought. Fine. Sadana ye no mama ye no. Sadana na papa bi. Bibi sa ohini bi wo kumase. No so the bad accident e wo. Sadana mami ne ba de mami yakو. Sadana no ye no. Sadana de see. You know feature of the thing. You know feature. I give them the pussy. You say you chop it. I give them the pussy. You know feature. He prepare my pussy. I make me mad. Me I go home.
Ain't no jealousy, Miss
And
Abba.
this is one myself. There is this. Who did me Muama? Also, so no. You can't keep quiet over it. And you come out and talk about it. Because it wasn't a problem for me. I was 19 years old. I have grown to realize you men like you will never. And to the end, junior, Akwasi Aboagye then they put it in line, and I will cut it now.
And I'm a you matter, I no cut it.
I will cut it. Yeah, near the man. Akwasi Aboagye will cut it. Yes. When him say Oti Peace FM. No, Akwasi Aboagye come home sem. He is stupid. Sometimes I'm a manager in UJ. So now Akwasi Aboagye, you are working with my manager and you are about me. And to common sense and come in the Angelo.
They cut it to say pimples.
They cut it to say pimples. 30 seconds, man. Pia.
When we now why get now? What's the radio so now will come to be one say? Me more respect that so.
They don't deserve it.
Some listen and then this is so a quack chain, maybe some if you shall cut in a UTV or can ye far, chairman, a quack chain, because we dear, if you shall choose, oh, some may know with the bears and 19 or 20 more that the lumber, mam, ye, what on my specific, like as a Muko hotel, a dear, ye black with Sabo, or can some. Echemu die enti ohunu se Shatawale Kwesi Aboagye eni sa Shatawale no bi o sire nyomem me ka se insem wo wiase o insem hihye ho insem hihye ho if you actually kasa nsem go yina ama je se me kai se MC Yaa Yeboah de o be ka se nsem ni bi wo ho a Afia Schwar te se me se me ka ne kitchen ho no okeka akwai ti se oni obu ani ni die bia ma obia otumi ka se bia sa keke
fela makafu fi esini. Oh my God.
Batola unsa asem no uhwe ni ye pa wo ho. Me hu se nkofo bebre kan sem nkofo bebre ka say and I miss you shouldn't have asked that question. Me patrol just once and for all before we move on. The question that was asked was another Tio Ola, let's forget about the fact that these people are married. These two people were married. These two people Ebe Gracie United Showbiz platform. Both of them to promote their project. In fact, if my memory serves me right and I stand to be corrected, I think say apart from social media, United Television was the first platform medical can say or Philly O2. Am I correct?
Yep.
And the question that was asked was, one artist was here last week. She was asked about your show and she wished you well. Do you care to wish this artist well? This was the question.
Simple question.
Yeah, Musa, it was never about marriage.
This is a question.
Me say, Ola.
Yes.
Last week, Afia Bahasi. Now, Afia Baha, you busan about O2 Indigo show, no, and no wish you well. Me passion also will be able to catch him because next week on also premiere the movie. At the end of our episode, catch him.
I wish I well.
Simple and short.
And
that should have been it. But then, no, if an artist like like medical couldn't comprehend this question, and they could, uncle answer a question or
I wish I well.
Video now was sako and in the backing vocalist no go cheni obia ono so asaji ejina mutintirinti. Ono the CHASES say we're migrating from the questions and the core of the issue and talking about gibberish on social media. Never able to contribute any fact or sense to any conversation. And this is where we are heading to. And Ola, honestly speaking, there should be some decorum in this media space. What you say, Sabi, or baby to me, sorry, infinity, NCS and home betina TV. So, and chuma, send fata. Now we won't let you and now kitchen. And phone and the panatem. And the crack of the issue is that listen, social media be obia to me contributing to any issue. But the thing is that you have to stick to the fact of the issue. And could the attempt and call you be and a sabi obi nada and all of massa. You think you have the moral right to speak about somebody that has slept with someone? You that was caught red-handed in your matrimonial bed. No, please let me speak my mind.
Yeah, you are speaking your mind.
You do not. What I want to say is that you do not have the moral right. Listen, Ola.
She's saying that the interviewer has the right to ask the question. It's up to you to answer.
Exactly.
The host has the right to control your temper so that you don't go overboard.
Well, I'm not going overboard. I'm really involved. What the other person can say?
Yes, ma'am.
Where the thing has got to time, it's appalling. It's nauseating to see another woman sit there and insult a fellow woman based on things that you catch yourself prove it. You don't have a shred of evidence to prove it. But you will sit there and talk in your kitchen and be shouting and speaking nonsense. You don't even have any facts about any issue. Debiano asemusina obia chenadria. Udi endi dia tamu kwa na sebi yeni obia de mepacho wo yene wona dana. No, come on, it's Ola very bad. And I know a lot of people are sick and tired of it. She's done it to me before. Where I spoke about an issue, she dragged my mother and insulted my mother.
Yeah.
And I say that Ola, intelligent people, my last word, intelligent people always debate on ideas and not attack people's personality without any fact or basis.
As I'm Yaa Yeboah the end or the ensem or radio so. But Akwasi Aboagye the o tie ne ensem no. And who said debi. I was so active fast. Also the family kwan so. In some of my lawyers, I try my oba me Afia Schwar. And there's a way a partners at law. What I say? Nyenini chambers and at so much way. I just say data was so May 16th, 2024. And I just say my address letter to Valentina na Ejewa Community 18. Tema. Dear Madam, pre-litigation demand notice, retract and apologize for defamatory statements against Solomon David Aboagye. You nipa ba akopo kita him for dim Solomon David. I say, we hold the instructions of Mr. Solomon David Aboagye alias Akwasi ne yenim na Solomon David ya papa. Akwasi Aboagye no, ba won say illegal terms it no. Also you see dia one Ghana card so dia one Ghana card so Solomon David. Nti ya fa sa. Alias Akwasi Aboagye to demand that you retract, apologize and remove from the internet audiovisual recordings of all defamatory statements you have recently made against him. Hey, and your bed movie alive will call you. And a man for so record your bed movie. And your bed cockpa, or bitch man or cockpa be a cho. What I say, some more cafa, because I watch over cockpacho. I say, our client takes notice that you have repeated outright falsehood against him over a long period and are now seeking others, including Charles Ni Amma Mensah Jr., to join you in further spreading him. I say, you so would you can your first life? Eka, your client, Solomon David, and the dear man for the name Akwasi Aboagye and Wasem. And you say your second life. In your first one, I call you Belfast and say, I'm trying. Also, your second life. Ah, wo master tawale ba live no so na wo boss tawale nkomo a kire nsem a kire no hotel ni empa na demu na wo kire nsem a kire no na sansa spread na lies your person retract na wo apologize na wo remove in Germany. Also once again he elects to ignore the bare insults but not the false claims of criminal conduct of unnamed minors, imputations of impotence and infidelity of his partner to hurt his family. Also, with the atem the DNA said because you are patching Yansana and the fatu and the anupodi and fano. Nemo so becase and to the fefe and an enijon on the pefianga. Na kwa to say or funny chi on that's my pedi nidie or pesa will retract. Atem di ne obetumi ejama na wo o kasa se be Akwasi Aboagye ejimi Akwasi Aboagye se be o kasa nsem ne fa na ho ne wo se o kasa totofianga fe fo no and the ifim na fe so o kasa ni we ni so na embo eduma yan se da anye we no eno nso no retract na apologize. I say your written retraction and apology must be delivered within 7 days from the date first above. It will say from 16th of May 7 days here, say 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Quarter by 23rd of May, dear. Now there's a watch your apology, no? Ediaba. must be unequivocal, unconditional, and subject prior to approval of our client. Or say a client need G2. Apology now about you. Or say a client need G2. So I apology now to Mudia. And they buy our baby or court. Also, our client indeed regrets his brief encounter with you once while unmarried over 20 years ago. It's a question about this. Also, our client indeed regrets his brief encounter with you once while unmarried over 20 years ago. But for avoidance of doubt, he denies your allegations as completely false and malicious. Also, I did to say about 20 years ago, I don't worry and no share wo. And no share wo. And no share wo. But no money be how can ya? And throw SIA malicious. Also, our firm has firm instructions to, without further notice to you, and upon your failure, neglect or refusal to fully satisfy our client's demands herein, take out a suit and hold you liable. Those engaged in republication of the false claims are by a copy of this notice deemed duly cautioned. Also, moi, hey, na say na can obra kwesi. Also, moi we publish news in ano. Omo ni say false. False news that we Afia Schwar o share yes ano. False story na obe share yes ano. Nti o won you bi ase mo bi anje sansem na Afia Schwar di tomu no nemom no ka che Afia Schwar se obesu no se wa apologize ya endie ono Akwasi Aboagye no ebesu Afia Schwar no high gossips 24 eba Akwasi Aboagye se o take Afia Schwar one because Afia Schwar be share story of me encounter with Akwasi Aboagye and share the experience. Akwasi Aboagye so jitum se mu share some 20 years ago no worry e de o jitum but and send we be where Afia Schwar kan ya and throw any akohwi a oka edi eku ne nimase a high gossips 24 ye nim de besi ochina ne mo de besi bia no me bo mo de update abel Magraheb.